I'm all fired up, baby. The fairy tale time skip is here. We only had to wait that little week, and we saw Natsu with guild arts in that chapter, so that was all gravy. And this chapter, there was actually little leaks and stuff, so I was excited because I saw a little snippet of Lucy and Natsu's, updated design or whatever, and just this chapter, the way it ended, it was pretty freaking cool. And it was a little bit different because, time skip, you don't know what the hell's gonna happen. So yeah, let's jump into this. So for starters, Lucy basically became an underwear model. Very good choice. I mean, that body, that what was up with all the fan service this chapter? The hero was like, time skip, time to show the tits. It was like, with Lucy, really not much changed except that her chest just looks extra milky, extra big. So yeah, not much really changed for her, and to be honest with you, based on what we've seen in this chapter, the way she was talking, it's almost as if, like, you gotta question, has she even grown as a mage? Has she done anything in this year that we've been away from, fairy tale and whatnot? Because if you think about it, she's like, I was an underwear model, and then after that I became a reporter, and I've just been really depressed following fairy tale around the globe. What have you done to improve? Ares is out there probably slaying fucking dinosaurs in the sky. Natsu's out there. He was training with guild arts for a bit, and God knows whatever else he was doing. So many people were doing things. You were posing in your underwear and stalking your friends. Really? At least your tits are bigger. And it kind of felt a little bit different for Fairy Tail, for Lucy to be like, yes, I've been depressed this year. I don't have nobody. I want to see my friends again. It really felt a little bit out of place for Fairy Tail to kind of just have like this really dark vibe, this really sad vibe as well. And I am going to lie, when I saw the GMG, I just got like, oh no, we're not doing this again, are we? Are we really about to do this? But I'm so glad it was just kind of like, the GMG was just, I don't know if you would say a plot device or a setting or whatever, just to really kick things off, because it was like, don't tell me we have to go through all that shit again. I did not want to deal with that. Then we got to see a couple of new upcoming guilds. The Chrysac and Skull Minions seemingly were supposed to be like badasses or whatever, but we quickly found out, well, at the very least, that Natsu is on a whole other level, and I think that they were mainly just used to showcase. That's probably what Hero was trying to do with this chapter, now that I think about it. He's like, this is the guilds of today and age. Like, none of the recognizable ones are here or whatever, but the new up-and-coming ones, this is supposed to be the best of the best. It's the finals, and Natsu comes in and owns all of them. Motherfucker is melting people's clothes off their body, and just the magical presence that he had when he showed up, Lucy was scared. So it definitely got to showcase that Natsu has grown outrageously, and I can't wait to see what he can do. Overall, this chapter, pretty simple, and yet at the same time epic at the end with the, I guess, resurgence of a couple of Fairy Tail members. We still don't know where a lot of people are, and I imagine we're going to spend a decent amount of time running into Erza, Wendy, Gray, so we're going to get the reintroductions slowly but surely, and I'm just glad we didn't have to wait a long time to get this time skip, because sometimes, I believe, if I'm correct, don't quote me, but I think Oda took a month off before he came back after the time skip, I think. Don't quote me. So I'm kind of glad that we didn't have to wait that long. We just had like one chapter of like, drawings and no words or whatever. But this one, we come back and bam. And for what it was worth, honestly, I felt that it was a pretty cool little way to bring back Natsu's character design. He looked sick. I'm not going to lie. I really like his new design, the longer hair, whatever. And kind of Hero playing with that Nalu shit again, that Natsu X Lucy at the end, where like the hearts meet again and, the smiles or whatever. And at least Lucy's not, alone anymore, so that's pretty cool. And overall, this chapter, I felt it was a very good reintroduction, at least for the main two, and it's kind of like how it all began again, if you think about it, because it started off with Natsu running into Lucy, or vice versa, whatever, and now it's starting like that again, so we'll probably see them alone for a little bit, but they'll get the other members. It just really makes me curious, like, has Lucy truly not grown at all since a year ago? And if that's the case, then, at least as far as Lucy's concerned, then it was a wasted time skip. Because if she didn't grow at all, aside from her tits, yeah. So for this one, I say 8 out of 10. Very good reintroduction for Natsu at the very least, and I can't wait to see what he's capable of, because we've seen time and time again with, the bullshit logic or whatever, but if he logically is a badass now with the strength and everything, then I'm down to say I'm fired up. But let me know what you think about this. First of all, what do you think about Natsu's new design? How strong do you think he is now? Do you think Lucy hasn't grown at all aside from her tits? And what do you think about this new time skip? What is your predictions of what's going to go down as we meet and, resurge with all the members of Fairy Tail? And just your overall thoughts. I'm excited. Fairy Tail, it's like it's refreshing now. It's starting, things over. The gears are turning in a different way, and I'm looking forward to it. But that's all I have for this review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you do so as well, that'd be amazing. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.